Goeiedag en baie welkom by nog 'n week se kort nuusbulletin oor van dese week se hoogtepunte in 'n Rustenburg Herald. Ek is Junita Reyneke en hier by my is Waldie Volskenk van ons nuuskantoor. O ja, dit is alweer daardie tyd van die jaar, Paasnaweek, en 'n opwindende tyd vir ouers met jong kindertjies in die huis. Waldie, het julle al julle paaseiers gaan wegsteek?
Hello, Unita, from me as well. No, Unita, thank you, but no thank you. I've had my share of Easter eggs and hunts and everything, and I'll pass this one. Unita, this week's on our front page, we have a wonderful front page picture of a few kids celebrating Easter or in preparation thereof. On page 12 of this week, we have a wonderful article on safe traveling tips for the Easter weekend, how to arrive safely and to come back home safely. And then, speaking of freebies, the Rustenburg municipality are losing 65 million rand in terms of lost municipal infrastructure grants, of which a budget that was allocated to them and which they couldn't spend to the benefit of the local communities. This is money from central government budgeted for provinces and local municipalities across the country to help them with service delivery and special projects. In Northwest, the monies lost was more than 400 million. Not, you will know what to make of it.
Wel, dit is alles goed en wel, maar ons moet maar hoop dat die Paasnaweek se bedrywighede nie deur reën in die wiele gery word nie. Ek sien daar word baie bye vir die lang naweek voorspel.
Yes, Unita, we are getting a bit of rain during the past week, earlier this week. Not too bad for this time of the year. We are hoping that we will be getting more rain this year, that we could have another good year as last year. Incidentally, in this week's edition of Rustenburg Herald, you will find your copy of AgriPulse, and we also report on the rain figures, especially of February, which was a very good month. 204 millimeters have been recorded. It's even more than February of last year, during which we have seen a record year. Very good news in this edition also is that the notorious Arden Avenue has now finally been completed and has been handed back to the Rustenburg municipality. We will now take care of the resealing of the road surface within the next week or so.
Oeh, en daar is 'n grillerige storie van 'n luislang wat 'n hond ingesluk het, sommer hier in 'n doodnormale woonbuurt in Rustenburg. Waldie, waar is dit?
It's in Kashan 10, in one of our upmarket residential areas. This is quite a phenomenon this time of the year. This is due to pythons seeking new homes or better homes or good homes for their annual hibernation. Nothing too much to be scared about. There's nothing untoward, as they say. It is only a matter of nature's cause. This week also, AfriForum in Rustenburg, the Mariko branch, they have approached businesses in Waterval and Lucas Street to help them to prepare and to repair the potholes in Lucas Street, which are especially bad for a long time. We hope that this municipality will come around and take care of its responsibilities with regard to potholes in our areas. Unita, also in this week's edition, we spoke about grants just now, a little bit earlier on. In terms of social grants, there's been various increases announced by government for social grants. All that you can imagine has been increased. See how you qualify and how you can benefit from more money to your household. We're also taking leave of Police Captain Elzebeth Augustinus from the Rustenburg Police in our area, and at the same time we must say this is quite sad. We just took note of the killing of an attorney from the Sheriff's Office in Rustenburg last Wednesday.
Sjoe.
Ja.
Maar Rustenburgse mense is daarom maar baie lief vir hulle sport.
Unita, yeah, once again this week 3 massive pages of sport news, cycling, marathon news, athletics, all the best from various athletes and their achievements, and we hope them well. They are always a very happy and an active bunch. Keep watching Rustenburg for more developing stories on sport.
Nou ja, 'n besige naweek is op hande en mense kan nie meer wag om 'n bietjie te gaan ontspan nie. Geniet dit, veilig ry, ons sien julle volgende week dieselfde tyd, dieselfde plek. Totsiens.
Yes, remember that Easter weekend is a very dangerous time and our roads are a very dangerous place. Drive safely, be safe, stay safe, and remember, be a responsible driver this year. With that, until next week, goodbye.